Okay, we're recording. Hi, everybody. Wait, did I just make it look crooked? I did. There you go. The camera's a little bit crooked, so my planner looks a little bit crooked on my desk, but as far as you know, I don't think you can tell. I also have kind of a new camera setup. I put my camera up higher. There's like a lot more space here because I realized that I was like zooming out to get the whole planner in the shot. And then I was watching one of my plan with me's the other day and it looked fine on the phone, but then when I put it full screen on my laptop, it looked a little bit fuzzy. So I don't know, maybe a little bit fuzzy is good. I don't necessarily want everybody like reading everything I do, although there's really nothing. It's not like there's anything going on here. But we're on last week, so if you saw the live plan this week for 9/14, this is what it became. Obviously, I have a Ruth Bader Ginsburg quote over here because she passed away, and I fucking love her, and I'm gonna miss her. And I am a super liberal person, so there's a lot of people in my sort of like group, not necessarily my friends, because to be quite honest, I don't really like being friends with people who say shit about people who've recently died. Unless that person was like, you know, Pinochet. Yeah, let's curse him out when he's dead. The current president, there's going to be a little joy in my heart, I'm not going to lie. When people who are abusive and horrible to other people die, I do feel happy because they can't hurt anybody else. I'm not happy that they're dead. I'm just happy that they're out of the picture. But when, you know, Ruth Bader Ginsburg was a person and she definitely had some views that I don't agree with. And she definitely did some things where I'm like, that's a little suspect. Also, she did a lot of great shit and she fucking tried hard and she got a lot of good shit out of her work in her life. So I'm not going to try and be like, oh, but Ruth Bader Ginsburg wasn't perfect all the time. You know what? None of us are perfect all the time. Ruth Bader Ginsburg was a good person to look up to, even if she made choices I wouldn't make. That's why she's her and I'm me. We're different people. And I know that some of her choices hurt people, but the one thing I've learned is that your choices are going to hurt people. You just have to try to not hurt people as much. So I made my eating goals, so that's why I put that goal sticker. And now let's go on to a new week. I bought this at Oblation the other day when I got my 2020 Hobonichi or 2021 Hobonichi. So here's my 2021 Hobonichi. It's completely blank. I don't do shit like setups. That's not a thing. So it's just waiting for 2021 and for any kind of important dates to get put in it. But back to this thing. So I'm going to look at my digital calendar. And the air is back to normal, so I can start to talk about, there's like, I put a bunch of books on my desk and they were previously on the floor, so there's like some fluff floor dust floating around. Anyway. What is new? Nothing on this one. Nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. That's weird. Last night when I was going to bed, I felt like this week had so much in it, but I guess it doesn't really. Okay, this is so weird. I have 2 events called Call Crew Training. Oh, shit. Balls, balls, balls. You know what, y'all, East Coast people? You need to stop putting times in your fucking events and not putting Eastern Standard Time, especially when you are pretending to be a local organization. Fucking stop it. Because these motherfuckers, okay, I'm just mad because I can't go now. I was going to do outreach calls to people in swing states, and there's a training at 2 p.m., and I was like, oh, good. So I just put it in my calendar for 2 p.m. And then I opened my calendar this morning and there was another one on there for 11 a.m. And I was like, that's not the time. You said 2 p.m. It said 2 p.m. on the fucking thing. Just kidding. They're in fucking New York. So they want my ass to get up early on a Saturday? I'm going to find a different training. I'm going to call them back and be like, no, dude. I'm actually going to put that in my journal today. Call crew training. – 11 a.m. is like the earliest that I wake up on a weekend. Because I will call voters in swing states. I'm very excited about it, but I'm not going to be up at 11 a.m. What's wrong with you? Okay, apparently I have nothing going on this week that I didn't have going on last Monday. That's bananas. Huh, okay. Well, that's the real life. That's who we are. And I'm going to stick, honestly, I'm going to stick to drawing. Oh, now I know what the fuck is going on. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I just, like, completely forgot about a whole thing. There's that. I don't need that. I'm checking my email right now because there's a thing I need. Because this week is actually busy. Do. Nope, that's not it. There's a conference going on. Here it is. Here it is. Come on, buddy. All right, so I am actually getting up early because I really want to go to this one event. So every year I judge this social media contest for a conference that I don't go to because I can't afford it. And also it's usually like really far away and I'm not going to just fly to a conference just because I was the judge of their contest. That's not how big, I'm not that big time yet. So, but there's a coffee chat about the award I judge at 10 a.m. tomorrow, and I'm gonna be in it. And then, well, I can't go to that one, even though that's really cool. 10, that's too early. 2, I can go to this one. So red is the color I use for something I really want to pay attention to. 2 to 3:30. So I'm just really excited to get to go to this conference that I judge the awards show for every year. It makes me happy. How to be human in a digi world. I want to go to that one. And then that data visualization looks good on Thursday, but that's really early. Let's go to this one on making the customer the hero of your story. I mean, and I think some people scoff at conferences because it's like, oh, good, we're hearing another keynote speaker on how to be human in a digital world. But I'm like, I'm here for it because you know what? This person is not the same person that I heard give that talk 2 years ago. Even if it's the same speaker, they have learned shit, you know? Customer as hero. You know, there's always little things I pick up from stuff. Even if I'll see the same talk twice, I hear it with different ears. Also, I just love watching people talk. I'm not joking. I love talking. I love watching people talk. It's a thing. So now let's go to next week when there's another thing going on. Oh my lordy lord. Next week is a big week too. Okay. Next week is going to be crazy because I have to actually wake up at 9 a.m. on some days. So let's put that in first because that's going to be a feat. Tuesday the 29th. From 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. I am in a conference call. That's bananas. And then it happens again on Thursday the 1st. From 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. That's going to be wild. Conference call. Yep. So my intentions are going to be small for this week. I'm just going to get, I've really been liking doing my intentions in highlighter. That's been fun. But I also have this thing that I like never used. I could do it in that, but then I would, well, no, I could do it. That would be fun. Okay, I'm going to do a box like that. And I'm going to make it blue. I'm going to use this Inkjoy Quattro that I bought and haven't used since I put it in my plan with me like a week ago. I hope my head isn't in this shot. Okay, there's one. It doesn't need to be perfect. I mean, that's the thing about a planner, especially to me about like a weekly and daily planner, is that if it's fucked up, if it's not fucked up, are you even really trying? But no, like if it's fucked up, you can just go turn, you know, you only have to deal with it for a week or a day at a time. And then you turn the page. And then I already said last time that we're not doing weekends on Fridays anymore. Fridays are for people who are already paying me. And, but I am going to do smaller box on the weekends. No, I'll just do the same size box because it's not like I get up early on the weekends. Especially next weekend after 2 days of waking up at 9, that's going to be bananas. But I only work for me and people who are already paying me. On Fridays. Oh, I remember why I had shorter boxes, because I usually put a weekend banner. Right. Let's try and find a sticker for the weekend that I can just stick over those. That'll be easier than trying to write it. Boop, 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 boop. But I got accepted into this like incubator for minority-owned businesses, and which is great because we like my business has not had a goddamn break for a while, so I'm very happy to have gotten this opportunity. But it does mean I need to wake up for 9 a.m. at 9 a.m. weekend. So, I thought it was kind of silly when planner people used to put the weekend sticker in their planners, but now I really like it because I'm like, I work for myself. I need to have boundaries around my time. I need to be able to rest and recuperate. And if I don't make that a priority, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. If I don't make that a priority, it doesn't happen. So that's why I like the weekend banner, because it's like really delineates that this is the weekend. All right, so that's in, oh, I should say what it is. Opening seminar. You probably can see my shirt. Okay, so that's super important. And then, gotta do, how are we on time? I have to get up to check the camera. Okay, we're only on 15 minutes. All right, so record and edit. I don't edit my videos anymore because it takes too much time. Especially when I record on the phone, because I can just post it from the phone. It's just so nice. Oh, and then my so actually I should have moved that record and edit. Oh well. It'll probably get moved in the course of the day. Planner workshop. I do a monthly planner workshop where me and my planner people go through our planner, like go through our plans, go through everything we have to do, and then just put them in our planners. And it's totally planner agnostic. I've got people that do digital planning, people that do paper planning. Doesn't matter. And we work on the principle of the fact that the planner is supposed to help you. The planner is there for you, not the other way around. And so the way that we use our planner is extremely, it's kind of a little bit woo. Somebody told me that my workshop reminded her of art therapy. But it's like you just do things in your planner, like you set things up in your planner and you just let that guide you. And let that be like, oh, I need to push this journaling card in if I want to write clearly. Let that be like where you get your ideas and how you show your self-growth. So, you know, I do all this crazy shit in my planner, but that doesn't mean that that's important, that everybody has to do that, or if that's the way everybody thinks. And so the way we do our planners and my planner workshop is just like, we just talk about what's important to us. And then when we, like, if you put something in your planner that's like a goal, like I used to have walks in my planner, and then I wasn't taking them for 2 weeks because it was smoky hell and nobody could fucking breathe outside. And so having the walk in my planner was depressing. So I took it out. But now that the air quality is almost back to normal, I might put it back in. But then you can look at your planner and be like, I didn't do that thing I said I was going to do. Why didn't I do that? Let's look at the planner and see what events led to me not doing the thing I thought was the best. Like, you know, was it actually like, oh, that's hilarious. I didn't put book club. Oops. 5:30 to 7 is book club. But you know, look at the events that led up to you not doing the thing that you wanted to do. What led to that? And then you can see like, oh, well, the reason I didn't do that thing is because actually I didn't prepare myself as well as I thought I had for the thing. You know, or it turns out actually that thing makes me uncomfortable. And I told somebody I was going to do it, but I don't want to now because it doesn't fit well with who I think I am. You know, I told you I was going to do phone banking, but I'm naturally an introvert. Phone banking makes me very nervous, so I didn't register for it or whatever. You know, I like phone banking, but that's a rare person. Okay, and this is something I really want to be at too. 6:30. to 8:30. A local nonprofit in my area has Ibram X. Kendi. Well, of course it's online, but he's giving a talk and I got tickets and I'm so happy. So I'm going to go to that. But then that means that we have to have our household work night on a different day. So I'll put it here. Because I think a lot of people, going on that same train of thought, a lot of people will be like, oh, and this is also invoice day. Shit. I'm going to have to schedule my invoices. This is a lot. That's a whole lot. So I'm going to give myself a half-hour break between all these tasks. I actually like doing invoices. Some people hate them, but I like them. I like doing invoices and I like running checks. It makes me happy to get paid and it makes me happy to pay people. Because it's just very nice. All right. And then should I put walks in? Yes, I fucking should. So I'm going to put a walk in right here because this day is going to be bananas. And then I'm going to put a walk in right before I start my day. And then I'm going to put a walk here. And then I'm going to put a walk here. Because I do have a better day when I have a walk. It's just nicer. Also, it's starting to be fall. I shouldn't have done this backwards because this ink smears, but it's how it's happening. There you go. And then, of course, our family call that happens every Sunday. I really enjoy family call. Family Zoom call. Okay. So that's next week all planned out. And before you know it, that's next week. That's, well, this week. And before you know it, it's going to look like this. Because that's how I am. What time is it? I kind of wanted to demonstrate. Oh no, it's at 23, so we're going to go now. Bye, everyone.